I feel very buoyant and light and resilient. I feel as though this chair is not solid as it seems to be. I have a feeling that my hands are not resting against this chair. And I see flashes of color quite a bit. I see this rug, for example, seems to have an awful lot of complements of violet and yellow.
I'm the one that they discuss for my perverted ways of life. There ain't no saving me with grace, it's just a way, so save your strife. There is an appetite for madness, instincts of primal savage. Villages turned into cities, still they burning at the masses with their finger on the button. Ain't nowhere for you to hide, cause the big bad man is here to keep a watchful eye. Shoving temptations in faces of the weak, they take the bait and slowly fall to the agenda of those ones who crush the nation. Pause time, play your mind, judgment quickly starts to slip. I feel the devil on my shoulder, but the angel ends up missing. Closing distance near the entrance to the doorway of existence. Taking chances with my life, I'll never get nowhere with wishes. Staring down the loaded barrel of this rusted death killer. Ain't nobody stopping me, I'm fighting till there ain't no feeling. So best get killing, yes the trio is the feeling. Blasphemous, these sons of sin, the lightning strikes when we're appearing. Blood it flows upon the ceiling, temperature begins to shift. You feel it thick within the air, the shadows quickly closing in. Watch the floor and spin my eyes, roll back, I now descend. The next the son, the chosen kin, the trinity will now begin. Standing high above the world as I look upon the masses, getting eagle eyes, view of all the mayhem that is happening. Getting joy from this destruction, feel the flame deep in my chest. Adrenaline starts to rushing, I'm feeling like there's no death. So cold, feel no pain for thee, I'm living in reality. You only got yourself in life, so watch your back and never slay. What I was taught since early teens, as I slowly fried my brain, getting high to feel alive until I've gone insane. Watch my fears begin to fade, watch as my family is decayed. Take a look inside myself and realize life is just a game. Choose your side, is it anarchy or peace? Do you wanna live this lie or do you wanna see beneath? Revealing this revelation is desecration of nations. Built off all these lies, you cannot hide the soils filled with hatred. Hold your tongue and don't people, you are censored by elites. Brainwash of all thoughts that free, desensitized by lethal strains. No fear, it's the Trinity. All you scared of blasphemy, don't let it lie. The truth inside, you're terrified of what you'll see. We are the new enemy, feel the tainted energy. These devils rise from Tennessee. Sitting well below demise as I wait upon the Sabbath. Trapped inside a lucid dream, I hear the tapping of the demons in the night. A conjuring of evil souls provokes the beast, and it will eat you till your flesh resorts to bone. This Antichrist has been conceived under the priest. Our kingdom comes, eternal flames, they melt these walls inside the church. You cannot run. A lonely shepherd with no purpose travels on through the labyrinth, instigated by a serpent. Feel the pressures of complexion. Life ain't really what it seems. The interruption of illusion drags us further from the peace, and so I send them. I refuse all these lies they will project. It blocks our minds away from truth. We feed the rich and kill the peasant. Now the piggy wanders loose. Just let the trio heal your mind. Come and follow Mr. Rabbit through the void. You walk alone, ignore the plagues of depression. Soon we'll know the fear, the reaper. Judgment day has now arrived. The rituals of sacred tones, read up the blood is sacrificed.